Hello, honorable guests, and hello to everyone in the world. Today, our group is very pleased to introduce you to the tourism industry of Cambodia and Singapore, and our group has a great campaign to introduce.
Welcome to Singapore, a land where many cultures blend together perfectly. And there are also many attractive tourist attractions. The famous attractions are the Merlion Park and Marina Bay Sands. First, let's talk about the Merlion Park. The Merlion Park, a symbol of tourism in Singapore, is located at Merlion Park near Marina Bay Sands. This iconic stage stand is 0.6 meters tall and weighs 70 tons, featuring a lion head and a fish body with water spouting from its mouth into the Singapore River. The park also offers walking paths and public gardens where a visitor can relax. Merlion Park is a must-visit spot and anyone coming to Singapore providing opportunities for memorable photos and sightseeing at any time. The Merlion Park, a symbol for Marina Bay Sands, is one of Singapore's most famous landmarks. A luxury integrated resort featuring three high-rise towers connected by the iconic Sky Park at the top. The Sky Park offers breathtaking views of Singapore skyline and Marina Bay from its infinity pool. In addition to the stunning pool, Marina Bay Sands houses a large shopping mall, a casino, a convention center, and the Art Science Museum, which hosts a variety of arts and science exhibitions. The resort also includes a world-class theater, snow-classing global performance. Marina Bay Sands attracts visitors from around the world, offering an exceptional experience of relaxation and entertainment in the heart of Singapore.
Get to know the place that represents Cambodia, place of history, culture, and the way of life of people in Cambodia, namely Angkor Wat and Tonle Sap. Let's go! Angkor Wat is a Burmese Hindu and Buddhist temple and is considered the only important religious center that has survived to the present day. It was built during the reign of King Suryavarman II with the object to be a temple of the Burmese and Vaishnava sect and to be the place of his submission. Later, after the reign of King Suryavarman II, Angkor Wat changed its role from that a Burmese Hindu temple. It is a Buddhist temple until now. And Angkor Wat is named of one of the 7 wonders of the world by UNESCO. Here, the territory covers 5 provinces of Cambodia: Kampong Chhnang, Kampong Thom, Persat, Siem Reap, and Pratabong. Tonle Sap became famous of floating village. It is a house built on stilts, the rise and falls with the water level, which is unique to the people of this level area. This lake is considered a large freshwater lake and has a diverse ecosystem and is home to at least 149 of fish and number 11 of which are endangered species worldwide.
The benefit for tourists in Singapore: 30-day visa-free policy. Traveling to Singapore does not require visa, but must submit an electronic entry card or SG arrival card before arriving in Singapore no more than 14 days, which can use the service through the Visit Singapore Travel Guide application
or use the service on the website of the Singapore Immigration Office. Privacy of Singapore tourism. No personal information is collected that discloses any information, whether racial or ethnic, political opinion, religious or philosophical beliefs, union memberships, genetic, biological or health, or sexual life or sexual orientation. Tourists use Singapore dollars to trade goods and services, and there is a policy for Chinese tourists to use the digital yuan to buy goods and services between each other. It's a project that the Central Bank of Singapore tied with the digital currency institution under the Central Bank of China that will help tourists from both countries to buy and sell products and services conveniently.
The benefit for tourists in Cambodia. Cambodia has tourism benefits to attract tourists and make them interested in visiting. Those benefits include the first one, free visa. Traveling in Cambodia does not require a visa and can stay no more than 14 days. Tourists holding passport from countries in the ASEAN are exempt from tourist visa to Cambodia. For people of other nationality who will travel to Cambodia, you must apply for a visa. You can apply for a visa on arrival at the immigration checkpoint. The second is financial. Tourists can use Cambodian rial or US dollar, and Cambodia is allowing Chinese tourists to pay for their tour in yuan as part of a policy to spur tourism recovery. The last one is security. Safety measure for tourists in Cambodia. The government has ordered the use of security camera, emergency phone number, and has symbol for safety. It also provides advice to tour operators on taking tourists to high-risk destinations.
The tourism industry's problems in Singapore. The first one is the recovery of tourism sector is not as good as before COVID-19 period. The overall revenue of hotel business across Singapore was decreased.
Inflation and high cost are travel expenses. The increase in the price of goods and services, such as airfare, hotel, and food, result in higher costs for tourists traveling to Singapore. Business expenses in the tourism industry. Operators in the tourism sector, such as hotel, restaurant, and attractions, face higher costs, which may lead to increases price. This makes Singapore a more expensive destination compared to other countries.
Problem in the tourism industry in Cambodia. The first one, Cambodia Medical Tourism. A group of Thai investors or Bangkok Dusit Medical Service Group invested in developing Royal Phnom Penh Hospital until it received international medical standard, making Cambodia have a hospital that meet international standard just only one place.
Doing a workshop will encounter a classic problem for SMEs, which is a lack of knowledge in managing the finance of the business. Access to loan source and foreign tourists don't know the strength of health tourism in Cambodia because Cambodia doesn't have standard for spas in the country and lack of qualified personnel.
And here are the tourism industry of both countries. Now let's hear what our beautiful members of the group have to say.
Of course, as a history geek, I went for Cambodia. I was curious to see the ancient site in Cambodia for myself because there is a reciprocal influence between the ancient site in Thailand and Cambodia. I didn't feel well about going Cambodia because a lot of things there are extremely similar to Thailand. Let's go, hear what the next person has to say.
In my opinion, the reason that I select Singapore is that I adore the existence of Universal Studio there. I'm a big fan of Universal Pictures and I enjoy going rides in the theme parks. Since Singapore is the only nation in Southeast Asia to have the theme park of my dreams, it is the greatest option.
I like Singapore more because Singapore is like a new world for me. Although Singapore has a limited space, it has efficient space management. the city is beautiful and clean. Another reason I choose Singapore is because I want to have a Chinese boyfriend and go take a selfie with Merlion.
I prefer Cambodia because I'm curious about the Khmer Rouge genocide. I like to travel to Cambodia to witness the actual location of this fascinating history. I think the location and the story will both give me chill.
Yeah. And the next we have a fantastic tourist campaign that we highly suggest to people who enjoy the outdoors. You ought to anticipate it. And our campaign is Singapore Eco Travel, focuses on providing eco-friendly travel experiences and supporting nature conservation. The highlight is the beauty of Singapore, which is a balance between modernity and nature. The campaign will introduce restaurants, hotels, and attractions that are environmentally friendly and sustainable in Singapore. Here are the benefits of our campaign. Enhance Singapore's image as an environmentally responsible city and sustainable tourist destination. Promote the use of technology to plan sustainable trips and help tourists find information on environmentally friendly services. Support local businesses that are committed to the environment, increasing visits and spending, helping to stimulate the economy and create jobs. Let me introduce you to an app that will make your Singapore Eco Travel trip easier. This is Eco app. There are benefits for app users. Every hotel, restaurant, and attraction in the app will provide discount coupons to all app users. As a way to give back to app users, there are discount coupons for those who sign up to, and the special activities to receive discount. The first is check-in at recommended tourist attractions, restaurant, hotels on the Eco app, and tag hashtag Singapore Eco Travel. The second, take photos or video at the recommended places on the app and tag hashtag Singapore Eco Travel. And the last one is share your experiences or comments on social media with hashtags Singapore Eco Travel. And for the hotel, many hotels in Singapore promote sustainability. This is not just about planting more trees in the hotel area. Instead, the common area has been transformed into a wonderful tropical garden that is both beautiful and environmentally friendly. Hotels that we would like to recommend to tourists such as Park Royal on Pickering, Oasia Hotel Downtown, Siloso Beach Resort, Sentosa. The attraction for Singapore Eco Travel campaign. We included many interesting places that, according to Singapore Eco Travel campaign, these places are suitable for tourists who have a passion for nature tourism and environmental conservation, such as Singapore Botanic Garden, Garden by the Bay, Orchard, SEA Aquarium, National Gallery, Haji Lane, Changi Airport, and Sky Helix Sentosa. For the restaurant, this is a restaurant that produced from Singaporean farmers, Southeast Asian herders, sourcing fresh seafood from the oceans of the Singapore. It remains its local flavor and is made with fresh ingredients sourced from farmers' gardens and served to those who come to taste it. List of the restaurant: Labyrinth, Bollywood Farms, and Smith Marine.